When I first met the foster parents, it was Elizabeth, and she was so kind to come to jail because I was incarcerated at the time.
She couldn't believe that I had come to see her. She had been involved with the foster care system as a child, and so she just felt really relieved.
I was just thinking that I would never see him again, and she reassured me that you can do this.
You hear scary things a lot about foster parents and stuff that happens to kids that end up in foster care. And just the talk that we had for the 30 minutes, I guess, over the video screen made me feel a lot more comfortable about where my kids were at the time.
So we had a really long conversation about how, he wanted to get out and do everything right, and that someday we would all have dinner together.
I went down a really bad path.
She wouldn't even go see the kids at first because she was scared that she was just putting herself in that much more pain because everybody was convincing her, oh, I lost my kids. Once Florida's got them, they're gone.
And so they didn't have any reason to trust us either.
Turn it all around inside her head.
And so I think
don't let them
it was really, it took a little while. And I think when we all finally realized that, we're here to help you and you're really trying to do what you need to do to make this work, then everything changed.
I think the strong point for me was the foster parents. We were able to call the kids at night, tell them goodnight. I was able to stay in contact with my children. I knew who the foster parents were. I knew what kind of people they were.
They always let us know that they weren't they were there to help. And they were always like, we don't want your kids, we want you to get better to get your kids.
If you love the child and you really love the child unselfishly, that's what you want from them, because that is what's best. Because if you think about your own upbringing, if you had ever been separated from your parents, no matter what kind of life, if you were adopted by a movie star, that could never fill the hole that would be in your heart always.
They came to the decision that they were gonna go ahead and let them come home. And
we're there, we're all set, we've packed their suitcases, the girls are ready to go, and then there was some paper hiccup, some form that didn't get filled out, and the attorneys all of a sudden are like, oh, we don't know, and we were like, no, everybody's ready, we don't know what you people need to do, but you gotta sort this out because they are going home today.
Elizabeth and Kate, when they thought that the kids weren't gonna come home, they cried for us, they sympathized with us, they felt what we were feeling. That was nice to have. Also, during the, they really care, they care.
That moment in court when they say they get to go home and you see the children's faces, it is just all joy.
An overwhelming joy, because I was sober, I was feeling stuff, real feelings, and I was just happy, genuinely happy and excited to be there and have my kids, knowing that my kids were going to come home because we were doing the right thing.
You can never make an assumption based on what someone has done in their past or what's on a piece of paper, because a lot of times it's just circumstances in life and different access to opportunities that can cause someone to go down one path or another. It doesn't mean that they want to be there. It just means sometimes they don't know how to get back.
I think the coalition, the YMCA,
they wanted to see us do good because we were trying, and that was nice to know that people the coalition seen us doing good and cared that we were doing good and helped us do better. And that was a big part of us getting our children back. It should be more like this all the time, with any foster parent and parent. I feel like it should be like this. I feel like you guys are our family.